Hey guys, I'm going to take some time to show you guys how I try to organize the chaos that is card collecting. I do a lot of different things with my cards. A lot of it's personal PC stuff, personal collection. So I'm not sure how new everybody is to collecting, but there's a lot of different ways you can store your stuff. I kind of like to use what I have, or like sometimes I buy these bundles for Magic the Gathering, which I just happen to have four out here. They come with their own box, which is sweet. So like sometimes if you were to buy these guys, you're talking like 20 something bucks on eBay. And then it comes with cool artwork and then its own box. Like go price check some of this stuff if you were to buy like generic boxes. But I don't typically like to use the cardboard stuff that comes like those typical white boxes. But I do have one, for example, that I do use. But see, I like to sleeve everything up. Sometimes I don't, guys, because sometimes it's just a lot. So there's some cool cards. You know, this is a lot of land. This might be a whole thing of land, actually. Yeah. So this is all Magic the Gathering land, right? I didn't want to throw it out. And then some stuff I'm working on. So some of this stuff will just get put away. But like I said, you can typically get this for cheap, guys. This is from PSA, but it's typical for what it is. So this is stuff I think I listed smalls on eBay. Some random stuff, and it's a variety, guys. You can pull something out of here and it's completely random. Is that a Bronny? So I got a Bronny James going, guys. Everything to a Magic card. So this is stuff I believe that I listed on eBay, but you can see I kind of put it aside because I don't need it now, but it's technically sleeved up, ready to go. I don't like to put anything raw and like open air stuff. And this is stuff that is normally not exposed to air too much, to be honest, guys. I have a nice hutch that I put everything in. But I believe this is like a box of uncommon Magic cards. Anything, guys, this is just random Magic. All uncommon, which is the U at the bottom, just for anybody that isn't familiar. So the U at the bottom is uncommon, so it's uncommon 0099. And then the numbers on the right here are gameplay. But that's just an example. So then we get these cool tins sometimes, right? This is, I don't even dare to butcher it. But with these tins, guys, I just have basic stuff in there. Like there's a foam pad I like to put cards on. So like if I were to pull something out, not that that's a very nice card, but something where it's not hitting the ground where I can pick it up, right? So they have these foam pads. I can show you where I actually got this foam from in a moment. So on that note, I could open these up real quick. So like you don't have to sleeve everything, guys. There's a lot of Pokemon that I just haven't gotten to yet, right? So some stuff I'm selling, some stuff I'm keeping, some stuff I am gonna just have fun with and organize more. So here I got just a few things, right? I call this like a shakeout box. And like I said, the artwork's just awesome. So, and like I said, that was, if you were to buy these boxes, guys, individually on eBay, it would be at least 10 bucks to 15 plus shipping, and then like you have to put it together. So some of these Magic the Gathering bundles are worth it, guys. So here's like another one, right? Some have sleeves, some don't. And then like in my shakeout box, I was working on these. These are all rare. Well, maybe not. See, there's some commons in there. Foils, mostly rares. So I was probably working on a project with these. Promo card. So, and then you could reverse the box if you have a nice clean platform. Another idea is Yu-Gi-Oh! I hate saying that. But the lid was so cool, I kept it for a box, guys. And this is stuff that's like smalls that I'm gonna list. But just the artwork is awesome. And this is stuff that, like I said, guys, I tried it. I'm so OCD with dust, like some Star Wars, dude. That's kind of cool. And those are the new debut ones. So they have like rookies now for characters. So I just hate dust. And like I have pets and I love my animals. I have a cat and a dog. But they're when you're selling stuff on eBay, guys, you gotta keep the dust out. So that's a cool example. And like I said, I normally don't open air stuff, but this is an active project that I'm working on. And then back here in my 10, that's my Caitlin Clark 10. So it just looks cool. That's her rookie year. So sometimes you just keep stuff because it's cool, you know. I gave some to my nephews. That's legit. Too legit. All right. So to wrap this up, and then here's an example, like I said, guys, PSA box. And I don't actually close this one. I use it to lean back where I can shake out cards. Like if I'm trying to find something like real fast and I want to ship it, I can just toss it back there. But I like at least like manufactured cardboard stuff, like the hard stuff, like I was showing you here. Pins are cool, but they're not good for putting cards into. I mean, they look nice, but I wouldn't store cards in those. And then I'm going to show you the grand finale, what we've all been here for. So this is if you're traveling or going to like card shows. This might be a little over the top, but it's not really, to be honest. So this is actually, I believe, a gun case at Harbor Freight. It's called the Apache 2, but they have it all in different colors. It has these locks on it. So like if you're traveling, and it has like air control knob, and it's weatherproof. It's not fireproof, but it's gonna keep anything you want out. Go Browns. It's actually pretty sweet. 88. So then you can see this is stuff I'm probably going to grade at some point in my life. But like I said, I have 4 orders out, guys, and it gets expensive. But you can see that it makes great. And then these foam pads came out of here. You can cut it to anything you want to do. And like you can use them as like backers. So I really like this case a lot, actually. But you guys can find what you like. See, I got some raw stuff in here. Don't even know what it is. Check it out. Oh, I'm into dragons. I've been collecting these dragons because they're kind of sweet. So I have a bunch of rookies in here, guys. I'll just show you real quick. This is stuff that I might hold on to. Some of it's base. Some of it's cool, but I have a few boxes like this of just different stuff. But like this is stuff I think I would grade, to be honest. Like you're getting real random here. I'll pull another chunk out. Then you got my Caitlin Clarks are in here. Some baseball, golf. I got a golf rookie. See, this stuff that it's like I would try to value stuff at least 15 or more in this. But I have everything from Yu-Gi-Oh to Pokemon to football to baseball, guys. So like I said, you can cut these out any way you want. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Go Browns, go Shedeur Sanders. And I'll do some Caitlin Clark shout outs. And I'll see you guys soon.